As Pokemon fans, whether it's the TCG, the anime, or the video games, there's always been a moment that's made our collective eyes light up. A rare breed of Pokemon, a mutation of its kind. Something shimmering, sparkly, and of course shiny. I'm talking about shiny Pokemon. Since their introduction in Gold and Silver, way back in Generation 2, there's always been a fixation on shiny Pokemon by the fandom, and in recent years the Pokemon Company too. Whether it makes them look cooler, cuter, or whatever you describe this as. There has never been a moment where you'd say no to someone asking, "Wanna see my shinies, bro?" in a Pokemon chat room. To tailgate off the mass hysteria of shiny Pokemon, Pokemon Company introduced Shining Pokemon to the TCG card game in the expansion Neo Revelations. Known as Awakening Legends in Japan, the subset was released in November of the year 2000 and gave us our first two ever Shining cards, Shining Magikarp and Shining Gyarados. When word of their existence reached overseas, the value of these cards hit $300 or more. With the odds of finding these cards as 300 to 1, they were highly sought after by avid collectors at the time. The following set, Neo Destiny, gave the public 8 new shiny Pokemon cards. This time though, they weren't just standard holos, but the Pokemon themselves will be covered in holofoil to give the appearance of shining. These cards are of course Celebi, Charizard, Kabutops, Mewtwo, Noctowl, Raichu, Steelix, and Tyranitar. And, if you were lucky enough, a Shining Mew released as a promo in Japan. With rulings of only allowing one Shining Pokemon per deck, plus a slew of other TCG rules that minimize play with these rare cards, they would soon be the last to hold the Shining Pokemon title. Although a lot of sets had Shiny Pokemon in them, none held the Shining Pokemon guise. Until July of 2017, when Japan released Shining Legends, a new subset that released alongside the 20th Pokemon movie, paying homage to legendaries and mythicals who had appeared in Pokemon fields prior. In October of that year, I travelled to Japan for the first time, and one of my goals was to pick up a bunch of Shining Legend cards, and get myself back into the TCG. I travelled to multiple Pokemon Centres, and I mean a few. Well, nearly all of the Pokemon Centres. Get out of the way. And I picked up over 42 loose packs along the way, while stopping in at card shops and picking up some promos that caught my eye or just looked amazing. When I returned home though, I was unable to get any more Japanese cards, so I moved into the English version, opening a few promotional items in search of those Shining Legends. Today I pick up where I left off over a year ago. Welcome to the Sidequest, Shining Legends. With your help I hope to finish this set once more. We're going to make our way through every Shining Legends item ever released, and hope to find the remaining cards. So what do we need? We've got every common and uncommon card, but the Trainer Supporter card, Pokemon Breeder. We've got every Holo, bar Reshiram and Marshadow. We are also missing another 2 standard GXs, 3 Full Arts, and 4 Hyper Rainbow Red GXs. Plus, we are still looking for that Prototype Mewtwo GX, the rarest card in the set. And of course, our Shining Pokemon. We're on the lookout for the Shining Volcanion, Shining Mew, and Shining Rayquaza, plus an assortment of other promos too. So let's do it. Let's begin our side quest of Shining Legends. Welcome back everyone. So today, we're not doing any team-up products, I know, boo. But as you may have seen, we're doing Shining Legends. So this is going to be our side quest. Basically, we're going to focus on the team-up set, and hit Shining Legends as a side quest. You know, quest every once in a while, like every week or so, we'll do it once. But the reason I'm doing this as the side quest is that actually when I went to Japan is when I fell back in love with Pokemon TCG. I went over there and I was like, I'm going to get Shining Legends. Like, that's what I'm going to buy because it hadn't come out in English yet. So I went there, I went to the Pokemon Center, I bought like 42 packs or something ridiculous like that. Came home, opened them, I actually filmed myself opening them, and you know, I just had this love for it again. So when the English stuff came out, naturally I gravitated towards the English stuff. So we've got to finish that set. I don't need many cards, and I'll show you what we've got left in our set, but that's what we're going to do today. And I've got these 4 boxes. So basically, Pokemon released 4 character boxes that all represent the Shining Legends collection. So this is the Pikachu one with our Pikachu promo, our Pikachu pin. Obviously I can't get that quite in the shot, but you know, there it is. That's the Pikachu box. We've got the Zoroark box. That comes with a promo as well and a pin, which I'll all show off to you. We've got the Mewtwo box right here that you can see as well. And finally, the Marshadow box, which actually isn't, weirdly enough, listed on their website as a product that Shining Legends released. I might be looking at the website wrong, but yeah, that's what came out. So we're going to open them all up. We've got, what, 3, 6, 9, 12 boosters to open, and we've got 4 pins and 4 promos. So I'm going to go ahead, open these all up, and we'll get cracking into them. Alright guys, so we've got our 4 code cards, we've got our 12 boosters right here, let's put them in the back here. Okay, we've got 4 pins, let's have a look at them. So, this is the Pikachu pin that you can see right there. Come on, let's just get it nice and clean focused. I mean, yeah, that's it, the Pikachu pin. We've got the Zoroark pin, that's the next one there, beautiful looking pin. I like this Mewtwo one, this Mewtwo one's great. Where am I going, sorry. This is the Mewtwo one, it looks freaking great. And finally, the Marshadow one. So the Marshadow one to me is a little bit like oversized. Like, you know, I wouldn't typically say it's a good-looking pin, but it's not bad for the rest of what we've got. So we'll throw these pins in the back here. And now let's have a look at our promos. So these promos I am including in the Shining Legends set, like the 100% set that I am doing, just because I like adding promos that come with the products to the sets. So here is the Pikachu. So that's the Pikachu. You know, promo, what, number 76 of Sun and Moon. Then we've got Zoroark, looking good there. That's 89. So there's a gap between them. We've got Mewtwo. These are all hollow, by the way. You can see them. They're all speckled hollows. So, meaning they have the little dots on them. Marshadow, looking good there as well with the speckled hollow. I actually picked this card up in Japan as well. It came with Korokoro magazine because while I was over there, I got addicted to the arcade machine Pokemon Go Alley, which is just a whole different thing, and I'm sure I'll talk about it another time with you guys. But I've also got 4 codes here. Let's go ahead and give you the first code here. So this one is for the Pikachu box. Well done, guys, if you got that one. I'm going to throw that. Actually, I'm going to throw it off the table and leave it to the side. But let's get into it. So these are in order of the way I open them right now. So I'm just going to like do a weird like half shuffle to get them all mixed up, and we'll just see how we go. I'm not particularly looking for anything except whatever I've got missing from the set. So like shiny Pokemon, I've got a few. I've got like Genesect and stuff. But I would like to pick up, I think, Volcanion I need to get. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Arceus I have. Yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. So let's just get straight into it. This is a Genesect pack, and these open so smoothly. We're also going to find out which way the code goes. Okay, so the code is showing. So okay, now we know we've got something. Well, I guess that it doesn't matter anyway with the codes. Because in Shining Legends, every pack has at least a holo in it. So these guys are TCG, no? Sun and Moon still, right? No! Oh my god! I ruined it. I've already done the 4 from the back. I've lost my mind. But anyway. Okay, I've ruined it, but let's still go through it anyway. An Energy, a How, Switch, Carvana, or Carvine, Pikachu, Jinx, Shroomish, Minim, Quillfish, Pokemon Catcher Reverse, and on the end we already know a holo pack. Yeah, so I've basically already got all the holos in the set, but of course every pack has a holo, so we're guaranteed to get at least 12 today. Well, at the worst we get 12 holos, but I'm hoping we get something a little bit more fun than that. So yes, every pack that we open, it will have the code as saying, hey, you got something, but there's a code card for this one. There you go, guys. I need to stop doing that. And while we're here, let's throw the next code for the Zoroark box. There you go. And we'll do the card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And let's have a look. So, anything shiny is a win for us. I also need a whole bunch of GXs. I don't have like any of the GXs from this set. And of course, we're looking for that Mewtwo, the Prototype Mewtwo. I have it in Japanese. I actually have 2 in Japanese. I got really lucky. I don't have it in English. So let's hope that we get something. We've got a Reverse Yveltal on the end. And Reshiram Holo. Which, you know what? I actually don't think I have in English. So we might have just got a little win there. We'll definitely find out by the end of this. But we're 2 in and 2 holos. I think this set is pretty rough to collect, if I'm honest. I think it's just something that is... It's because it's a limited time set, like it only comes in the products that they release. I think that they made it a little bit harder to complete the set on a quicker basis. Like, there's still 73 cards in the set, not much. I think it goes up to like 80 something. But reverse Pikachu, and on the end, another holo Shaman. So we've just opened a whole product there. So that product was garbage to us. We might have just been lucky and mixed a whole bunch of them together that didn't contain anything special. But, I mean, not lucky, but, like, we might have just made that mishap happen. I've done it again. Shining Legends. Shining Legends, I've already got it. I'm just going to read these codes as quickly as I can. So there's the next one. That's for the Mewtwo box. And I've got these upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straighten them all up. The Fire Energy is there. Fire. Lily. Okay, Pokemon Breeder comes in a full art. That's the only supporter full art you can get in this set. In English anyway, which is, you know, it would be great to have. Ivysaur, Torkoal, Electro Reverse, and on the end, we got a full art! Not full art, we got a GX, a Zoroark GX. I don't think I have this card, so it's great that we pulled it. Zoroark GX, if we got it out of the GX box, even cooler. Great little addition to have. I'm happy with that one. And it looks pretty great. It comes in a full art, it comes in a rainbow. No, actually it comes in a rainbow rare for the set itself. I think the full art is exclusive to the Zoroark box. Not the one that we opened today, but it's got its own fully fledged box. So, you know, we'll see. Ooh, is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So let's just crack into the next one. We're 5th one in. Leaf Energy. How? A Great Ball. Arbok in the sun drying up. Peekapoo. A Jinx. A Shroomish. A Minim. Quillfish. Here's our reverse. It's Ekans. And on the end, another holo Reshiram. I know, I guess I needed them, but, you know, I didn't need them that desperately. And the holo you can barely see on the camera there. There we go. There it is. Yeah, so a holo Reshiram. Let's add it to the back. So we got a couple cards that we needed so far. We're still hanging out. Still hanging out for... There goes all the stuff in the back. For our shiny. We need to try and get one, at least. At least one for this set. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. I think I say that with you guys like every time. Okay, so here we go. Psychic Energy. A How again. Warp Energy. Floatzel. Torracat. Scraggy. Quillfish. Torkoal. Minim. Marshadow Reverse. And on the end, another Shaman. We're even doubling up on the holos. Oh, is this going to be the worst Sidequest video ever? Or is this just... I'm having regrets. I'm having, you know, I'm not feeling great about our odds here now. Okay, alright. So we've still got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is halfway. We're halfway through all the packs that we've opened. We technically opened 2 boxes. Pokemon Breeder, Lily, Ultra Ball, Ekans, Zoroark, Butzell, Plusle, Torracat, Virizion, and a Raikou. A Raikou not even holo? Oh, it is. Oh, it is, just barely. Just barely a holo. Okay, alright. This is not great. I'm not feeling good. This is a lot of things that I bought with these boxes. Shining Legends is a bit of an older set now, so it's, you know, a little more expensive to pick up. But, you know, if we get like 1 more or 2 more things, like a GX and a shining card or a prototype, you know, I'm a happy boy. I think we've achieved more than enough through these boxes. But opening 4, you kind of expect to get something greater than a GX. But it could just be our luck, you know? It could just be our luck, the way that we shuffled the cards. It might not mean anything. I love this Bulbasaur. He's just so inquisitive. Ivysaur, he's evolved suddenly. Stunfisk, Totodile, Leopard Reverse, and on the end, another holo. We got a Vertol. Oh, and I'm just knocking the camera. Sorry about that. We got an Vertol holo. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm tense. I'm feeling tense. I'm feeling bad. There is the code for all of you. And in here somewhere, I keep throwing the codes over here, I've got the Marshadow box. So there you go. That's a lucky one to have. I don't know if these codes even still work. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. Okay, we're starting off with a Steel Energy. We've got a Pokemon Breeder. Show up in this pack, Pokemon Breeder. A Great Ball, a Golett, a Voltorb, a Breloom, Litten, Lavesta, Butzell, and please, something, anything. Not a Virizion holo. Look, I feel like you guys are gonna be like, you know, you gotta be grateful for the holos, you gotta enjoy what you got. We've got 3 packs left. We've opened 3 or 4 boxes already, and we've got nothing. We just got these. I'll take a shiny of you, and I'll take a prototype of you. Thank you. Let's sandwich them. Hope that we mixed up the cards in some strange way that we put all the good cards to the end. Let's hope. There's the code. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Sophocles, Carvine, Feraligatr. I don't know if I have that in English. Maybe it's Japanese I'm missing. Bulbasaur, Golett, Croconaw, Litten, Lavesta, Keldeo reverse, which is a good reverse to have. And on the end, another holo. So at least, you know, okay, so we've got the GX. We got the GX, I can't lie. So 1 box paid off, okay? 1 box paid off. It means that 1 box was bust, and possibly 2 of them also have a GX or better in them. And I know, look, I've got a stack of holos. Great. But does it really count if it's a holo in every pack? Like, when you get a shiny, ultra shiny GX or whatever, when you open that, are you celebrating every time you get the GX? It's given to you, you know? It's not something that you expected not to have. You want the rare thing. And the rare thing is what we're going to get. We've got 2 packs. Give us something. Don't tell me that I bought 4 random boxes from 4 different sellers, and they're all different. Are you ready? Another Virizion. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's coming down to this. It's coming down to the last booster to have something of worth. Something to make the purchase of 4 boxes worth it. We got 10 holos. We've got 11 holos. No, 10 holos and 1 GX at the moment. Can we open something that will make me feel gratified in at least, you know, the purchase that I made? I'm gratified for the GX. I do not have that GX. And I said I wanted more. So, here we go. Ooh, I just shuffled them in together. Last pack. Can we bring it home? Water Energy. Super Scooper. Feraligatr. Incineroar. Turkle. Ivysaur. Zorua, Litten, Quillfish, Torkoal, and on the end, no! A bust! An absolute bust from everything that we got. We got 11 holos and 1 GX. This is not great. The side quest was meant to be like, grab a few good things. You know, Latios, Virizion, Yveltal, Raikou, Shaman, Reshiram, I think I don't have. Shaman, Reshiram again, Palkia, and the GX here. I even think that I might have this GX already. So from the 12 packs that we opened, we just got the worst luck. Out of everything we just opened, we just had the worst luck. Look, we'll be back for another side quest, guys. I hope you still enjoyed it, even though I was pushing to get these. Look, I got these promos, and, you know, promos are good when you add them to the set. You know, I can put them in the set with the rest of the stuff that we've already obtained. But that's going to be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the complaint, but then I'm coming back for Redemption. The next set that we open from Shining Legends, I'm coming back for Redemption. It's going to be something even better. It's going to be something cooler than this, all right? Mark my words, we're going to conquer this set. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe, tell your friends, and until then, bye-bye.